A tear down on a Lynx, and I'm pretty impressed with these units and how they're made. I do like the motor mount with the fender shroud and the inner fender. It is a good plastic fender. It does cake up with mud if you go in clay, but no one rides in clay now, do they? As for the Fast Ace suspension, they do sit on a rubber bushing that sits at the top housing, which is really good. They have a nice CNC aluminium clamp. Well, we're just losing bolts. That sits over. It is a nice snug fit. Note, you only get 82 millimeters of travel out of the unit. They are quite meaty, and what do they weigh? At 1.5 kilos each, they are your whole suspension system. The little countersunk bolts that hold the battery sides that thread into them. They are very short, but they seem to work and do the trick. That's pretty much all the bolts to disassemble the unit. We got the mud guards, the side holdings, the handlebars, the handle, the top controller, which is 8 bolts. So there's not that many to hold it together. It's a really simple unit. Have optional seat, rear handle, 2 suspensions, the mud guard, one of the front handles, the other one's still attached. The top housing controller that takes 8 bolts, one size battery, I think it's around 9 kilos ish, with the pedal hanger, and the other side battery held by 2 bolts here, 2 bolts here, and then the side ones that go onto the unit, and then the bottom is free hanging. Quite interesting. They feature an inner plastic cover, so if we undo these, the battery packs will come out. The suspension unit bolts in right in the center. The offset distance. The overall offset distance is about 25, so you're sitting at about 12.5 for each side, and the cells are all stacked. The batteries are linked down the bottom through here, which you can't see. The batteries are linked through here. The whole outer shell is all that magnesium material, but it is hollow for the inner side, but it is all ribbed and shelled. So it does make a great unit and extremely easy to disassemble and install. I do like it.